What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mrkinghtx. So, guys, last world champion.
We're making history here tonight because we have a brand new event, the John Cena Classic. Seth Rollins looking to try to stop the rise of Braun Breaker. Looking for an avalanche stomp. Breaker's there! Ooh! The biggest win in the career of Braun Breaker.
Since you met me, I've been running this. It's Trey Williams' work. And tonight all the games is over.
Hello, Kevin First shot! Trey Williams' legend continuing to grow. He's a mini houses. Oh no, back into the cloning machine. Yeah, look at this! The cloning machine works! I can't believe it! I am not cursed. Okay. This right here, this is wrestling! Mrkinghtx does somehow win the World Heavyweight Championship. Who is the real chief of the Samoan dynasty? It is loud in Tampa. The turnbuckle now has been exposed. Roman retains the title. Come on now. This is the Jacob Fatu that Roman Reigns wanted to keep far away from his family. This is Knoxville, home to the University of Tennessee Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, also home to the WWE Hall of Fame, where Knox County Mayor Kane. Tonight, the fourth city set of the Vegas and the Tennessee River hosts Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. Women's Tag Team Championship challenges coming from everywhere. Tonight, Bailey to 3 will join us live. How about the ruler, Oba Betty? He's here ready for another challenge. Who steps up to the plate tonight? Fresh off an emotional win versus Asuka at Backlash, Io Sky returns to action against Monday Night Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruka, tonight. After a few weeks of impromptu concerts taking practically home, Joe Hendrick teams with the Street Profits tonight against the Vision in a 6-man tag team matchup. And the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns survives Jacob Fatu to retain the title Saturday night at Backlash. Tonight, the OTC will make his cousin Jacob Fatu acknowledge him live on Raw.
I'm not feeling that's just too much. He put his hands on my referees, he attacked my agents, tossed me out of the ring, they went way too far with you. So you don't deserve to be here tonight, and I'm not sure he deserves to be here at all anymore. Let's think about this. First of all, where's my title? Why is it not in my hands right now? Can somebody get the man his title? Thank you, Lord Mike. doesn't deserve to be here tonight. You're gonna fire Jay. We talked about this. I can't do it tonight. You mean I can't do it tonight? You hadn't acknowledged me yet. As a matter of fact, who brought Jacob in here? Who cleared him? You did. Then I'll be the one that takes him out. He wants to handle the situation with his cousin Jacob Fatu. The lucky Roman guy is undoubtable that the OTC is on mission tonight. Perhaps it's to rid WWE of Jacob Fatu once and for all. Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. My name is Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. As tradition would have it, we're supposed to open the show on a high note. Let's do it for the world, shall we? Live from the inbred capital of Eastern Tennessee, welcome to Monday Night Raw! Very unappreciative audience, however, what we do appreciate inside this ring is pure talent. Talent that was demonstrated Saturday at Backlash by Bron Breakker. Which leads to a question, it's rhetorical, I'll ask it anyway. Who's not ready now? And the answer to that question is Seth freaking Rollins. On Saturday night at Backlash, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the physical onslaught of Bron Breakker. A year ago, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the wisdom of the wise man. And now we all know that Seth freaking Rollins is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over any of us. So let's expunge from the history of the vision the fact that Seth Rollins was ever amongst us. There is not going to be a reason ever again for us to mention the name Seth freaking Rollins. So let's talk about the tag team champions, Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Theory, please, to the entire world, air your many grievances. So now we got our brother Braun back, so that means we got a 6-man tonight. But that brings me to the Street Profits. They seem to always keep putting their nose in our business, but I get it, Logan. I know Paul, I know Braun. They want the tag team championships. Actually, I misspoke. They need the tag team championships, and that's because Bianca can't pay the bills anymore. And then what about this Joe Hendry nerd? There is smoke to be had. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford demand it. They've been very clear since turning up on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago that they have their eyes set on tag team gold. Time away may have been exactly what the Street Profits needed. Both men have gotten themselves back into tip-top physical condition and have their eyes locked on the World Tag Team Championship. Braun does not look impressed.
Theory! First of all, Rocky Top! Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got a point. I am here because my wife can no longer take care of bills. But since she's busy with the baby, somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Knoxville, Tennessee. Ain't no so funny. You always think it's about you. It ain't about you. When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner, and that's the WWE Tag Team Championships. Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul. The Street Profits are always up, and we won. I studied.
Well, damn! Hey, look, I'm gonna say something nice. Everybody knows the Street Profits are a legendary tag team. But y'all about to find out that they are old news. Montez, the only notable thing you've done in the last 6 months is organize a baby shower. What's in the cup, Montez? Your balls? Brother, your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke. Then we can bring the smoke, because I'm tired of this back and forth. The vision is ready anytime. Anywhere, Braun Breaker, this man was born ready. Austin Theory, this man was born ready. And guess who was ready before they were even born? Me, Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Everybody! Paul, can we fire Logan? Nobody asked for this. Paul, we admire Logan Paul. Everyone! Paul, we admire Logan Paul. Keep it going, Paul. Let's get ready to DoorDash. I don't believe what I've seen.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Say hello, boys. news order. He's got this fight in the bag. The bell rings. DoorDash is here.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free massage amenities all month long. So you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than when you came in.
Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe.
Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza.
Epic.
Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Selling a car is a big deal. You've had some big moments. Okay, and some wrong turns. But when you're ready to sell, Car Gurus is a big help. Get multiple offers instantly, so you choose the best deal. Car Gurus, the #1 most visited car shopping site.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
That's right.
I guess cereal for dinner?
Cereal it is.
Hey, how was practice today? Great, I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Real proud of you, Pumpkin.
Did you?
You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone with Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey? I'm okay.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved. Poof!
Arby's, we have the meat.
I didn't know M&M's like eating M&M's.
Who's eating M&M's?
What have you done?
Look, I won't judge. They're so airy, so crispy.
You think you know someone. M&M's caramel, now pop.
And we are back here live on Monday Night Raw from the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee. Six-man tag team matchup. Division taking on the Street Profits and Joe Henry. And here is Angelo Dawkins taking the fight to Austin Theory. The Profits want to earn a future tag team championship opportunity. They step up in Zaguri. Cover now by Dawkins. Hooks the leg and Theory kicks out. Knocking off the reigning tag team champions in the six-man competition could certainly do a lot for the Street Profits case of deserving. You mentioned before the return of the Street Profits a few weeks back for a tremendous shape for Dawkins and Tess.
No doubt about it. Some would say Angelo Dawkins in the best physical condition of his career, but Logan Paul right now
Just teeing off. Logan Paul, a former United States champion and a tag team champion as well. Paul in the corner, nobody holding. This whole Joe Henry thing has got to have thrown Paul all off kilter.
Of course it has. Logan Paul is used to being admired, not disrespected on a global scale.
Not quite sure how many admire him, but I guess so.
Oh!
The breakneck speed of Braun Breaker. What a clothesline! Like a flash in there. Something a little more than human. The evolution of a WWE superstar before our very eyes. Braun Breaker is something else entirely. Braun Breaker, interesting enough, first match on Monday Night Raw since the early January when he battled CM Punk for the world title. He was out with an injury for a bit. But what about Breaker this past Saturday night, Corey? Perhaps the biggest win in his career over Seth Rollins.
I don't think there's any perhaps about it. Covered by Breaker.
Off the suplex, and nope.
And this is what it's done as a result. The confidence of Braun Breaker was already high. Now it can be argued that it's off the charts entirely. Braun Breaker is finally growing into who we all thought he was going to be several months ago.
Tag made, and here comes Logan Paul. The division, which has been sculpted recently, the division of the Oracle. Paul Heyman. And now a military press by Breaker. Oh! Into an uppercut by Paul. Great double team. Cover now. Montez Ford and a kick out at 2. The lackadaisical cover from Logan Paul. You're not going to keep someone the caliber of Montez Ford down like that. Heyman has been all smiles the last 48 hours after what Breaker pulled off Saturday. As you take another look at the impact of the uppercut. You can't overstate the importance of chemistry in a 6-man tag team environment. Obviously, the tag team champions used to teaming with one another, but you add Braun Breaker into the mix and it's seamless. Covered by Paul. Both legs hooked and forcing Montez Ford to kick out again. Whereas the only thing bonding the Street Profits and Joe Hendry is their mutual dislike of the mission. The Street Profits involved in their first matchup in 3 years on Monday Night Raw. Now part of the Monday Night Raw roster is Logan Paul with a cheap shot to Angelo Dawkins. Forward Dawkins both understanding, finding out firsthand how much the landscape has changed, how tough the Raw roster is right now. And Joe Hendry teeing off on Logan Paul. And Hendry now misses, but he catches Logan Paul there. Into a fallaway slam. Do this. Encourage him. Austin Theory trying to run interference. Great teamwork on the tag champ. The numbers too much for Henry. And look at Theory go. Logan Paul now, who is just obsessed with the fact that Henry has been making fun of him for weeks. Is that catchy too? It is catchy, I will admit that. In the earworm, I've been humming it around my house for a week straight. Because if I needed more reason to dislike the guy. Look at the power! And that released German suplex by Braun Breaker, who is dominating.
Whoa, you have a genie? Actually, I'm heard. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And we'll have to chase down that friend who always says a payback later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
Nothing stops Ram. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom.
Welcome to the jungle.
We don't just ride the bull.
We are the bull.
We're light duty, heavy duty, Hemi D8s, Hurricanes, and Hellcats. And we're backing it with America's best powertrain limited warranty. We're UFC fighting, donut making, NASCAR winning Ram. We're never gonna be something we're not, because nothing stops Ram.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words: blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
That's fast.
Like Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket.
Inside this ring, when someone shows you weakness, you break them.
Outside the ring, the general gives you a break on your car insurance.
Didn't I tell you to stay in the locker room?
Hey, General, can anything help take the pain out of late payments?
Tough it up. Pain is how you learn.
Well, the general gives you flexible payment options to help keep you covered.
But in this ring, it's about pain, dominance, punishment.
Don't worry, Rhea. I'll take it to the light out. For a great low rate, go with the job.
In the bathroom, turn it out.
Deep down, you've always had something special. But you have to go on no one's watch. To see how special you really are.
Be right back, guys. I lost something.
When you make it enough
Netflix game night with Baba Party. You don't know who might show up.
Hi, Reggie.
Dramatic lithic study of fingerprints.
If you've got Netflix, you've got game night. Bye.
This has been a great tag team matchup. 6-man tag, Vision against Henry and the Street Profits. But it's been all the Vision for the most part of this matchup. The Vision have been able to isolate Joe Henry for the past several minutes. All Theory and Breaker all working in unison. Good counter by Hendry. And he's got himself a chance, but he's got to make it to this corner. Make a tag to Tez or Dog. And Henry now into a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of the Vision. Montez Ford trying to rally the crowd here. Ford now legal from the top. Oh! A cross body by Ford. Knocks Breaker off the apron. Logan Paul as well. Lands on his feet. Ford with that misdirection turns it into a clothesline. Now Braun Breaker sent over the top rope to the apron. Oh, big right from Ford and another by Dawkins. And Montez gonna fly! Ford making it look easy. Ford able to move out of harm's way. And now Montez Ford going back up to the top rope again. Has to roll through. Theory catches it with a boot. And Theory, oh, what a power slam! And a kick out by Theory at 2. What a move by Montez. Great counter by Montez Ford, who obviously has been doing his homework on the tag team champions of maneuver. Theory utilizes to great effect, usually landing in a drop kick. Montez one step ahead tonight. Oh, Theory with a kick to the jaw. Tag made by Dawkins, not sure if Theory realizes that he will now. And Dawkins with Theory up top. Uh-oh. Montez Ford heading to the top rope. And Logan Paul wants interference. Great save by Logan. All right. Now Henry sent shoulder first into the steel steps. Oh, wow, from way downtown, the southpaw. Sending Dawkins over the top rope. Here's what Dawkins now out here in front of us. And Braun Breaker is calling shots from the outside. Yeah, that is brilliant. Yeah, Breaker going to call for that runaround spear. And he's got Dawkins inside. Here comes Breaker. Theory not about to stand for this. Bringing the fight to Angelo Dawkins. Rollins back in the fray. Except Rollins now. Sending Theory out of the way. A little payback for Rollins tonight. And Perry, the Street Profits, they just pinned the tag champs. Breaker took out Dawkins. The division said they're done with Seth Rollins, but Rollins apparently disagrees. The division regroups and now Montez Ford's upset. With Montez Ford made it abundantly clear to Rollins, stay out of our way. I don't think Montez realized what happened there. I don't think he did either.
Because this is going to be an HR nightmare. I want to make sure the paperwork is correct. You're telling me we have Bruto, y Julio. Sí. ¿Hablas inglés?
Un poquito.
Español?
Un poquito.
What are we doing?
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
We hope you had a good day. We just were wondering what you have planned for the hottest rising star in the history of WWE. The Dominic Mysterio. You know he's real, but you pretend like to.
Liv,
Yeah.
I was right in the middle of something with Pierce here, so if you don't mind.
You know, we understand you're a few heavy short of a 10-piece. And if you want to have any sense left, you get out of our face when we're talking to Alan, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
This is serious lucha business here that we're discussing, not whatever you're talking about.
You're not even a real luchador.
KSA, what'd you say? How you should know about it? Guys, please. You know what? Liv, you're right. Dom is in need of a title opportunity. And I noticed he's spurring a title. That's the AAA Mega Championship. Well, today's the opportunity for you to defend that against OG Original Grande Mercado tonight. Gentlemen, Adam Pierce, do you have minutes to take us? Yeah, of course, we're tomorrow. We're looking for an opportunity outside of this match. You want opportunity, they want opportunity, guess Monday's the day for opportunity. Yeah. Let's have a conversation, guys. Okay.
Now we're talking. That is massive news. The Mega Championship on the line tonight. Wow. We're going to get into that in the next few minutes. But here's a true luchador. The Intercontinental Champion is here, live on Netflix.
I apologize for cussing around.
Netflix house. Place to brave the upside down. Or embrace your outlet. A place to embark on an adventure. A place to play, shop, and eat. You've invited us into your life. Now, welcome to Oz. Open in Dallas and Philly. Get your tickets today.
So I give you one pizza for $9.99. Little Caesars gives you more because more is better. It's Little Caesars More for $9.99 menu. Get two of your faves for only $9.99. The More for $9.99 menu for a limited time. Pizza. Credit One Bank presents Max. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit, because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be like Max out. Instead, learn how to avoid the records at creditrecords.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Where'd you get these good old gummies, Fuego?
The way cold.
Okay.
Fuego the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Justin, glad you made it. Bought you something. Long lines. Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Good morning, God. Today is Monday.
Should be in your fight.
Before this day
Can't see the TV.
peace.
Ding dong! Don't stop watching. It's that time. And we squeaky swear to the puppies. Just get past our singers. Postage, please, sticky, snacky.
Your hair could talk. It would probably say, thanks for going to Great Clips. They had your haircut details taped as clip notes, so the stylist gave you a great low fade at a great low price. Oh yeah, this works. Take it from your hands. Take yourself to Great Clips.
So close you can almost taste it.
What? He's gonna walk away? Time to bring the juice.
From the home of the Minnesota Vikings. It's good to see you. Every night of WWE SummerSlam. Keep our eyes fixed on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, bring home all the action. The all-new LV
JN WWE Superstars Vintage Style Action Figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including Big Tom Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, The Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Body Ventura. Look at these figures now at Target in the United States. Here's Continental Champion Penta is in the ring.
Last week, I heard some pendejo talking about my Intercontinental Championship. Ethan Page. Penta is a fighter champion. Listen, why don't you come out here and you say to my face, come on!
I place myself in your presence. Father, I refuse to begin this week carrying heaviness in my soul. Fear.
Ask and you shall receive.
I place everything in.
You start your propaganda now. A-L-L-E-G-O. Ethan Page has arrived on Monday Night Raw. And remember what happened last week, Corey, in that tag team match. I was about to get to that. Ethan Page, now the owner of the dubious distinction, having pinned the Intercontinental Champion Penta. This man is burst on the scene over just a couple of weeks here. One of the new superstars on Monday Night Raw. He believes heavily in himself. Well, there are many others who believe in him. Okay.
Take your mercy for granted.
The audacity of this man to stand in the middle of this ring and say, why don't you come say it to my face? You know, I would love to, but I'm pretty sure you sat in front of a mirror for 30 minutes and painted up your chin and then decided to hide your entire identity. Unlike me, who stands in the spotlight, no mask, no hidden identity, no. My name is All Ego Ethan Page, and I hail from the greatest country on earth, Canada. And not only that, you want to know a little bit more about me, Penta? Well, I pinned the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of this ring last week. Now, in my brain, that would make me the #1 contender for said championship. But you might be a little afraid to lose to me again.
Ethan, listen, pendejo. I'm not afraid to defend my title against you. And you know what? Let's fight right now, cabrón!
Oh boy! Coach Penta won't back down.
Lord Jesus, I pray
for hold your horses, pal.
Good morning, Lord.
Pump
Today is Monday.
the brakes.
Heavenly Father,
you are a man of your word, and I'll give you that. Look at you. You are a fighting champion. You're ready to go right now. Me? I am not. I don't think you even understand what championship you hold, buddy. That's the Intercontinental Championship. That is the token of excellence in all of WWE. Every megastar in this company's history had to hold that to prove their point. And, Papi, you're looking at the next megastar. So that championship needs a spotlight it deserves, just like me. So I'm thinking May 23rd, 2 weeks from now, Saturday night's main event.
And for the precious life of the person hearing this prayer.
Yeah, not here tonight, obviously. You got that, right? Okay.
Ethan, you see this title? You wanted this? You work hard, pendejo. First. And you know what? Penta is always ready for the war. I will face you anytime, everywhere. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy beta.
This might be an instance where mucho miedo might be beneficial to the Intercontinental Champion.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop there. Stop it.
Shut up. Paige, I'm talking to you. You amuse me, Paige. But you getting the Intercontinental title before me, it doesn't sit well with me. Because last week, it was we both won this match, but it was me that bounced the head of Penta off that desk.
No, I agree with everything that you're saying.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, finish.
So you better watch what you say next before I need a new amusement in my life.
No. I agree with everything that you just said. So much so that I already said it in Adam Pearce's office. I knocked on his door and I told him, look, I'm the new guy. I don't want to skip a line. Rusev's been here longer. He deserves it. And you know what? I actually almost convinced him until Javon kicked the door open, started screaming at the top of his lungs, saying a bunch of nonsense like, Rusev doesn't deserve it. Rusev's not good enough. Actually, this is a direct quote. He said, why would Rusev get a title match when he can't even beat me?
If you see this between mates,
that's Javon. Back of the devil. Whoa. Now, Ethan, you know you're lying with your little ugly ass. No. You know I didn't say anything to you. You know I didn't say anything to Adam Pearce.
Before this day tries to steal my peace.
And you know for a fact I didn't say that Rusev could have beat me. Even if that last line is true. Calm down. I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, look at Paige from behind. And now Penta with a kick to Paige, sending Paige over the top rope. And Penta going to launch himself over as well. Meanwhile, Rusev and Javon Evans going at it in the ring. Uh-oh. And Javon is going to fly. Things breaking down here on Monday Night Raw.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Over the years, people have called me superhuman, but I'm not. Like nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with moderate sleep apnea or OSA. That was breathing interruptions during sleep, loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue. It could be OSA. Talk to your doctor. There's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA symptoms.
Car insurance bill doubled?
You should try Insurify. In just a few clicks, you can compare rates from dozens of insurance companies. Hey, good.
I just got the same coverage for half the price.
Hey, that's what I was going to say. Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Whatnot is an app where you can buy and sell all sorts of collectibles.
You need to get on there because you never know what you're going to find.
Feature what we have, man. Here we go.
Oh my god! The cheapest Louis Vuitton ever sold on the beach.
I'm so glad mine's from the bottom of my collection. This was a success.
If you're on Whatnot, it's too much fun.
Good morning, God. Today is Monday, May 11th. Before this day tries to steal my
magic sword can make it.
I place myself in your presence. Father, I refuse to begin this week carrying heaviness.
Bring me that sword. This is your chance to protect them.
smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Your home is the main event.
WWE.
A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. You've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Everything okay up there?
We're good. There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
After 13 straight months of calling my local morning radio show, I finally won courtside tickets to the game. So I went to Men's Warehouse. Floor seats. I need to look camera ready.
Bowling, Dustin the Booth, sport coat, dress shirt, denim, sharp, or relax.
Looks like I'm any celebrity with the old resume. Should I buy the hot dog this?
No, thank you.
I'm ready to mess it out. Hope you don't get on the kiss cam.
Me neither.
I don't want it.
Neither do I.
Impromptu matchup underway. Javon Evans and Rusev one-on-one. General Manager Adam Pearce making this official moments ago. The first time ever these two have gone one-on-one. Rusev with a knee to the gut. He's been angry ever since he couldn't get the job done and win the Intercontinental Championship from Penta. He's playing Ethan Page. He's playing Javon Evans. Definitely savoring. Oh my goodness, the opportunity to inflict punishment on the man he blamed for his WrestleMania disappointment. Well, Rusev is starved for gold, Corey. He hasn't held the title in WWE since 2019, the three-time United States champion. This is what Rusev needed to do. Rip Javon Evans out of the sky, slow the pace of the matchup, and now methodically pick apart the young OG. Evans is never going to win a power battle with someone like Rusev. He's got to pick up his speed. He's got to leap around the ring, get bouncy, as he calls it.
I hope you had a good time at Virginia Beach.
Now Evans they're trying to fight back.
And
I cannot get over. Come on, that had to be a bunch of lies that Ethan Page was telling about Javon Evans. I don't appreciate you casting aspersions on the character of Ethan Page recently. Page has done nothing but live up to his words since he arrived on Monday Night Raw. Right, lived up to his word, but I don't know if you can trust his word.
When you saw that, how was your face?
I was like, oh, okay.
Nonetheless, Rusev and Evans here, one-on-one. And there's the power of Rusev. Nice suplex delivered to Evans. I still can't get over what you see in the bottom corner.
Just watching wrestling.
The triple
Just watching wrestling.
championship on the line. Lays down, defends against the original Ronda Americano tonight on Raw. Yeah, the
She
first
won
time
the
ever that championship has been defended here on Monday Night Raw. Really dominated the champion. Another part of the year. And Rusev now. Trash talk Evans, who's stepped back.
Are you watching it right now?
Eyes is in the orbit of the Intercontinental Championship.
Are you watching it right now?
Yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube. I'm watching the one where this is his friends, Jake got from too, because he wants everything that Roman has.
Oh, that's old.
No, that's the one from this year.
I know, but I know. That's from this year. That's the Raw before.
But I gotta see the other ones too. I've been trying to keep up with everything.
Javon Evans now.
I was gonna say, if you had Netflix, you can watch it with me.
Mitigate the impact of landing.
Yeah.
Evans continuing to soldier forward.
Oh,
look at that!
Oh my God!
Javon Evans creating offense from the top rope.
Yeah, because I gotta watch the one with on the 8th. That wasn't too old. That was this year. I got watched the 8th, and then I got watched the other ones that came out too.
That's Rusev now. I think he's all out of
But they don't have the new ones here on YouTube, or maybe I'm on the wrong one.
Where is this thing going?
Oh, do you have Netflix?
Yeah.
Turn it on and watch Raw with me.
Alright. Hold on. I gotta find the one on Netflix.
Oh!
Oh shit, then they're coming out with the wrestling of What's that girl's name? The one with the ponytail, like. You know, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it popping up June 8th for June 1st?
They premiere them now on there now.
Ah, they just go ahead. Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Logan Paul can go home, okay?
Yeah.
Never rest. You gotta work harder. Come on, Miles. Make that 5G scorching. Use that aerodynamic head.
Premium devices? How about elite, exquisite, by further?
That's the spirit, Rose.
Wait. Let's find the one for 2026, not 2024.
Now let's
We're not in 2024. We're in 2026.
Yeah. Go on Netflix and look at WWE, and then you'll see it.
I know I see it, then. I see ya, dog. I feel ya, brother.
$10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust.
Ay, 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 ay,
I just bought a jet ski.
What do we do?
I guess I'll just start running a cash burn analysis. I go tumblers.
Like acrobats?
No.
More water, more productivity, more funding. That's our strategy.
Custom ink can't fix
Well,
all
thank
your
you, Ben. I'll find it later and I'll watch it on my iPad when everybody else is sleeping.
All right, later.
Later.
It's a little bit, I get worried. So you can put God's word on your lock screen, and it changes every day, and it's really cool.
Ever since that backstage, be patient. Life doesn't always give answers right away. Sometimes the pain you feel today is building the strength you need for tomorrow. You may feel like breaking, like giving up, but hope. Your life is your story. No one else.
Always avoid fight. I want the year. Psychology says sometimes you just have to stay silent because no words can explain what is going on in your mind and heart. Psychology says sometimes you just have to stay silent because no words can explain what is going on in your mind and heart. Psychology says sometimes you just have to stay silent because no words can explain.
Karma doesn't miss. You might keep treating people like dirt.
For the most part, Rusev has been dominating this impromptu contest against the young OG. And it begs the question, did Javon Evans empty his gas tank with the flurry? Did he unload on Rusev on the outside of the ring? Was that the last gas for the young OG?
You might keep treating people like dirt and thinking you can get away with it. But blessings don't come to those who sow harm. It might not hit you today, tomorrow, or even soon. But trust me, it's on its way. I don't chase anyone out the door anymore. If you can walk away from me, you will never really win. I'm loyal, not blind, not desperate. You hear me, you agree. My hands direct. Stay if you mean it. Either way, I'm working. To end this. Again, if you agree with me, comment yes, and don't forget to follow us, because I don't chase anyone out the door.
That is so fluid. Springboard off the top. Down comes Rusev and clothesline into a cover. Rusev kicks it too. Take a look at this springboard from the outside. Full impact from the clothesline. Almost riding Rusev down into the canvas. It's still not enough.
If you train too hard, or you train too much, you think you have no life. If you take rest days, you think you're not serious. If you win, you think you got lucky. If you lose, they think you're not good enough.
Continues to work on the lower back. Malice by Rusev. Evans though with a kick. Trying to turn the tables a bit. Springboard. Oh, he got caught by Rusev. Oh, what a uranagi by Rusev.
Good morning, God.
Evans to the left. And now kick from Rusev. Is this enough? Cover. Hooks the outside way. Evans kicks out at 2. Again, that's the resilience of Evans. And now you can see the frustration begin to wash over the face of the Bulgarian group Rusev. So much success throughout his career. Extra big target was what we stood up. And now Rusev calling for the submission hold, known as the accolade. Wisely, Evans rolled onto his back. A double up kick from the young OG stopped Rusev for the moment. Here comes Javon. Oh, straight off the ropes into a kick to Rusev. Sends the thing outside. And this is where Evans gets caught. Where do you think Rusev called? Rusev taken down by Evans. The young OG now trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal, trying to earn the win over Rusev. He got it! Maybe not Evans. Still with the small of his back causing issues.
Be patient. Life doesn't always give answers right away. Sometimes the pain you feel today is building the strength you need for tomorrow. You may feel like breaking, like giving up, but hold on. The worst days are not the end of your story.
For the young OG. A little attention to Javon Evans as we take another look at this series of high-risk maneuvers taken to the skies to the outside. And he's double springboard.
Be patient. Life doesn't always give.
And you can see Evans immediately reach for his lower back. That has still been bothering him through the onslaught from his opponent. But what a massive win for the young OG. And his inner
Be patient. Life doesn't.
The special guest here tonight as Monday Night Raw members.
Psychology says sometimes you just have to stay silent because no words can explain what is going on in your mind and heart. Psychology says sometimes you just have to stay.
Monday Night Raw. Here's a look at the prestigious pilot.
Doesn't always give answers right away. Sometimes the pain.
Psychology says sometimes you just.
The AAA Mega Championship.
Karma doesn't miss.
Since 2007, the
You might keep treating people like dirt and thinking you can get away with it. But blessings don't come to those who sow harm.
Legendary engineers such as LCS, Dr. Wagner Jr., El Tejano
You have to stay silent because no words can explain.
And now, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The AAA Mega Championship. A symbol of honor, hope, and the proud, rich history of Lucha Libre.
You train too much, they think you have no life. You take rest days, they think you're not serious. You win, they think you got lucky.
Tonight's history will be made on Netflix as the AAA Mega Championship is defended for the first time ever.
Karma doesn't miss.
Underrated champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio defends his gold against the original El Grande Americano.
Can I tell you about leaving your house? Take out, ma'am.
Dear God, I'm praying over this.
My dog said.
Daniel, Dr. Martello says I found you.
I was looking for someone to
She's still a heel.
my person. Finally, you've become the person. I'm so glad
Just started treating
it
people the
was
same
you.
way they treat me.
Proud of you.
Early.
アスカさんにそう言っていただけて光栄で
You
す。
know why I stay quiet? Because it's hard to
Even
find
if
someone
we
who
fight,
truly understands me.
we will always be family.
They ask if I'm okay, but they don't want the truth. So I smile
Goodbye, Asuka-san. See you later. 頑張ってな。幸せね。
You know why I stay
Put me in a position where I have to show you how ruthless I can be. Don't test my patience. I might be the kindest and most understanding person you'll ever meet. But when I've reached my limit, never, ever put me in a...
Well, we will tell you what we know about the Oscar situation a little bit later on tonight. As Io Sky prepares for a matchup against one of Raw's brand new superstars, Soul Ruka, Io Sky, live tonight here on Netflix.
Today, but let me tell you something. This is not my final chapter. You hear me? One day, you'll see me with everything it takes to be successful. One day, I'll have it all. And you know what it doesn't matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the tribute to the Women's Tag Team Champions, WWE Hall Rita and Paige.
The tag champs got the crowd. They've got people coming at them from everywhere for the tag team gold. Rhea Paige, the tag champ, with us live next.
Friends are just there for the good times. They're the friends are the ones who show up when life gets tough. Friends aren't just there for the good times. They're the ones. If someone always makes time for you without hesitation, cherish that loyalty because it's rare. Don't confuse.
Thank God today is Monday.
Here with the Mrkinghtx. You have to ask permission to bring wine.
Dear God,
hurricanes, and
let's pray for this Monday, the 11th day of May. Lord, we place this new week into your hands and ask you to lead our minds and renew our strength. Help us remain faithful, focused, and steady in all we do. Bless our families and watch over our homes. Fill us with peace, wisdom, patience, and courage. Let this Monday be free.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of your mind and body.
I'll be right back, guys.
All new members get free massage amenities all month long. So you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than when you came in.
Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe. Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
That flavor's just out of reach. Drop the Legos and bring the juice. Gee.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. 6, you can bring your own phone if you want. 7, also your number. Bring that too. 8, are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay. This is my commercial.
Introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 protein-packed choices, all for under $5, including Subway's new deli fakes, 6-inch subs with big flavor like the spicy pepperoni, ham and salami, cold cut combo with BLT for $3.99. Protein pies for $3.99, and a 6-inch sub of the day every day of the week, only $4.99. 15 choices under $5 each every single day. Subway, always fresh, always prepared right in front of you.
Live our own set of rules.
You think this is that same crew you've been looking for?
They killed my partner. I'm gonna catch this crew. He's not just any guy. He's cutthroat just like me.
Find a way to shut him down.
You're playing with fire. No, I'm bringing the fire. We're gonna take everything back. And we're gonna take it in blood.
live tonight at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. It's on Netflix and it's presented by DoorDash. Women's tag champs have joined us live.
Last week, Raquel and Roxanne called us to come to Raw, and as your defending WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, here we are.
That's right, we're ready for a fight, baby. But when's the Judgment Day?
I mean, if you're gonna call out the champions, ladies, you better come out and let us know whatever it is you have to say.
There we go. Former tag team champions.
Welcome to our show. I'm so glad you guys could make it and, take a little time from your nostalgia tour that's keeping you so busy.
No, seriously, I can't believe that I'm finally face to face with you two. I used to love watching you two on TV. Back when you two were still young and relevant. I mean, Bree, don't you remember meeting me as a little girl? You told me that I was going to carry on the Bella legacy, and at the time that meant everything to me. Until I realized, how dare you set the bar so low for me?
Bar so low? I think you're confusing me with Liv Morgan. See, what I wanted for you, Roxanne, is to start your own legacy, not be a footnote for the Judgment's Day. But I feel like there's someone who's more disappointed in you than me. Your mom.
No, Chiquita, it's okay, take it easy. She's just making it about herself as she always does. But let's not forget about Paige. Oh, that's right, guys, give it up for the big comeback girl, Paige. The girl who's been given a million chances and still fumbles every single one. Listen, I know, we're all just waiting for your next big scandal to hit. So why don't you do everyone a favor, save us the time, save yourself the humiliation, and just hand those titles over. Because there's nothing sadder than two washed up has-beens clinging to gold they don't deserve. Right here.
Paige has had enough. Going after Raquel. We're going after Roxanne Perez. The tag champs taking the fight to Judgment Day. Judgment Day fired some verbal shots. Wait a minute. The world champion with a code breaker to Paige. Liv Morgan getting involved and turning the numbers to the Judgment Day. The champions outnumbered in the Judgment Day once again, making a statement. Oh! Raquel and Roxanne have made it abundantly clear they want the women's tag team championships. Oh, down there, Paige. The Judgment Day wants all the gold. They will waste the women's tag team champions.
He in the parking lot waiting on Jacob, who he's gonna try to talk him out of coming to the ring tonight. Why would he do that? Why would he? Man, You must got hit in your head harder than I thought you did Saturday, Luz. Y'all went to war, man. You won. Honestly, I think you just need to leave it alone.
Everybody's trying to bail him out, man.
Leave him alone. Yeah. Move on.
No. We made a deal. There was a contract involved. He put his name on it. He signed the line. There's gotta be order here. You can't just make promises like all these other guys do and then neglect your word. We have to be men of our word. We are the very top of this business. If they don't trust us, we lose everything. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. Can't have it. He has to acknowledge me.
I understand you, Luz. I really do. But I still got a funny feeling, man. I don't trust him.
If you don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
I'm gonna go find Jay.
That is the question for tonight. Will the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu acknowledge the tribal chief Roman Reigns? We find out live on Monday Night Raw. And how about this? A history-making showdown. The AAA Mega Championship, the most coveted title in Lucha Libre, will be defended live on Monday Night Raw as 30 Dominic Mysterio defends against the original El Grande Americano.
The Triple A Mega Campeonato is the pinnacle of lucha libre. He cargado este campeonato más de 8 meses, dominando a todos como el mejor luchador en el planeta. I have surpassed absolutely everything my deadbeat dad has ever done, proving why I am the king of the luchadores. Grande Americano, you will never be a real luchador. You will never get your hands on my Triple A Mega Campeonato.
Cannot wait for that history-making moment later on tonight.
Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Fresh on a classic matchup with her former mentor Asuka this past Saturday at Backlash. Io Sky back in action against Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruka, live next on Netflix.
One historic card, 3 colossal matchups, and a monumental night where vengeance will define history. Triple main event. One night. No mercy.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Air Jordan 1s, they're for $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot.
You can find insane deals on just about anything. Everything in live chat, you feel me? Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats. This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
All right, you guys want to do a little swap?
I mean, yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or?
I was talking about switching up teams for fun.
I don't like this game.
Credit One Bank presents Miss Payment. She's a credit record. Because more often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the records at creditrecords.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard. We snack ball. Quick. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game. You want to channel your inner savage. Yeah. Snapping from a Slim Jim. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie? Actually, I'm Earth. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And we'll have to chase down that friend who always says I'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
I was very shy. A year into being in America, I got to the point mentally where I was like, I need to change things up.
My mindset? To be the best.
Sometimes what worked for other people doesn't work for you. Sometimes you have to find your own road, because I'm not getting anywhere being this fake version of myself. Becoming the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion was absolutely insane. And went down that wild path of becoming NXT Women's Champion, and it meant the world to me. The most important lesson that I learned from NXT would probably be letting myself live through the person that I am meant to be, and letting that come out on screen as well as in my everyday life. I not only learn about the business and what I'm stepping into, but I also learn who I am as a person.
From the origins of NXT to champion.
Well, I'm hoping me being here can inspire all the young girls in the world watching WWE. I really want to just inspire them the most.
And with this recent NXT call-up, following the footsteps of the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Of course, Soul Ruka was up on Monday Night Raw last week, officially signing her contract to join the Monday Night brand on Netflix. And of course, she was interrupted by the spotlight stealer, the Intercontinental Champion, none other than Becky Lynch. You would be referring to the man, to big-time Bex, to the Intercontinental Champion, Michael Cole. Put a little respect on her name.
Who are you? I'm Soul Ruka, and if you ever interrupt me again, I'll smash your soul.
And I'm not sure this wasn't on purpose. But Becky deserved extra soul snatcher. Soul Ruka understands she's the newest face on the roster, and with that, there's a lot of people trying to snuff out your light. Well, again, Soul Ruka, who has only been wrestling for 4 years. She was part of the NIL program, being trained, of course, in NXT. She really made a name for herself back in December at Saturday night's main event when she knocked off the legendary Bayley. How about the matchup with Liv Morgan, the world champ, a few weeks ago? Soul Ruka put together some magical matches and moments in NXT, but now the real test begins. Soul is in there with Io Sky, someone you claim is the best professional wrestler in the world. No doubt, and I agree with that, but this could be the night that Io Sky is right for the picking, because so emotional because of what happened over the past 48 hours with her friend Asuka. We can tell you this about the Empress of Tomorrow. We know that her future is up in the air. She's appeared to say goodbye. You saw it again tonight, but honestly, who knows, Gord?
Only time will tell. Again, Asuka feeling some level of peace. Oh, we can tell, having been bested by her student. And Sol Ruka now with the upper hand on the Genius of the Sky. Think of what this would do to propel Sol Ruka up the card on Monday Night Raw, knocking off a former Women's World Champion.
Talked to Sol Ruka a bit earlier today. She said she's proud of herself and she's just honored to be a part of all of this, the longest reigning episodic television show in history. Sol Ruka looking to become its newest star. And look at Ruka now, looking to overpower the Sky. Sol Ruka says she's not your typical high flyer. She says being tall gives her an edge, and now riding a surfboard, Sky.
Well, if we're being honest with ourselves, Sol Ruka was athletically blessed by all of the gods.
Io Sky, with her standing switch now on the move.
The strategy in this one, if you're Io, is show Sol something she hasn't seen before. But also be ready to contend with something maybe you've never seen. Beautiful.
Hit right to the midsection by Io Sky.
You see Io rely on her experience, as we just saw unfold before our eyes. Wait for Sol to give you an opening, perhaps make a mistake, and that's when Io will capitalize.
So Ruka comes our way from the University of Oregon. She was a gymnast and she was involved in a niche sport there, Corey, acrobatics and tumbling, which she believes helped her prepare herself for WWE. She also wanted to be a stunt double. Who wants to be a stunt double?
I don't know. If I went to the University of Oregon, all I want to do is hunt the mascot.
And here's Io now with a side headlock on Ruka. So trying to create some space, but Io has it locked in.
And I like what we've seen from both women to this point. A very scientific style matchup. Both women just utilizing their technique. No underhanded tricks, no cheap shots. Just the best of the best.
Oh, and a kick now. The Sky drops her to the floor.
Rare miscalculation by Io. That could be a symptom of what you were describing, Colby. High emotions in the Genius.
And now Ruka,
look at this.
Up top, up to the moonsault. Nobody home as Sky scooted back into the ring. And again, that's just the veteran instinct of Io Sky. Taking advantage of the rookie here tonight. Oh, taking down Ruka. Yeah, Io Sky's got a feel of freedom tonight, Phil.
And whether that's a curse or a blessing, only time will tell. Some people perform best when they have that pressure within, that pressure from above. In Io's case, for all these years, knowing Asuka, the Empress, was over her shoulder.
Oh, wow, what a corkscrew from it. Sol Ruka, springboard off the ropes, taking over this matchup against Io Sky. Breathtaking.
Who's ready for DoorDash? And we're off. Whataburger just hits different, Bill. Apparently it's a Texas thing. Oh no, he's gonna double down. No, he didn't. That'll shake things up. Hey, look who's here. Just like you like it. You can't handle the termination. This night has definitely delivered. Bell rings. It's time for DoorDash.
Old banks hit you with big fees. Not shy. You bank fee-free and build your credit. And now,
You get 5% cash back on any category you choose, like restaurants,
and delivery,
or your gas, or groceries.
even monthly bills and streaming services. Park it in a high-yield savings account.
Voila. We're on vacation, and that is cash back too. To back the old way.
Time is America's #1 choice for banking.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza.
Epic.
Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
I found a place.
A place.
It's massive in there.
He said I would pick up a colored hoodie.
I just take a slap.
For your birthday.
Oh god. Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up!
Are you ready to step through?
Back rooms, rated R.
Guys, the investors pulled our funding.
What? I just bought a jet ski.
What do we do?
I guess I'll just start running a cash burn analysis.
I go tumblers.
Like acrobats?
No, custom branded tumblers from Custom Ink. More water, more productivity, more funding. That's our strategy.
Custom ink can't fix all your business needs.
I am thirsty.
I want one of those. I want one too.
But we can
Only
outfit
for
your team
women.
for the road ahead. With over 10,000 swag options, ink is more than you think.
You deserve wings. I'm making it to the weekend or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is whenever you say it is. Wingstop, you see.
U.S. Army Special Forces.
What brings you to Rio?
Let me just be very clear. You're not gonna survive this.
High above the ring, Sol Ruca, Io Sky. Something has to give. Io Sky dropped to the mat, rolls through. Showtime. Caught her on the top rope. And the genius of the sky, Io Sky, taking it to Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruca. Io has scrambled Sol's brains a bit with that Shote uppercut, the open hand palm strike, and things about to get worse for Ms. Ruca. Spanish fly position from Io. From the top rope. Io connects with a Spanish fly. Into the cover. Isn't enough to put Ruca away and a kick out to the head.
Said.
And Ruca's showing some resilience tonight.
One, two.
See the frustration on the face of Io Sky as we look once again at this picture-perfect Spanish fly, driving all the breath out of Sol Ruca's body. But not enough to pick up the W yet for Io. Monday Night Raw live tonight at the University of Tennessee. Still to come, we await whether Jacob Fatu will actually acknowledge the world champion, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in history being made tonight as well. As Dominic Mysterio will defend the AAA Mega Championship against the OG, original El Grande Americana, most prestigious championship in all of Lucha Libre, to be defended tonight on Netflix. But right now, Io Sky trying to turn the tides of this matchup against Sol Ruca. Big uppercut takes down the NXT upstart. Ruca out of the way just in time. And Sol now, great display of power by Ruca. Whoa, wow, man! Blue Thunderbomb-like move that time by Ruca and a kick out by Io. The way Sol Ruca ripped Io out of the air and drove her down into the canvas. Take a look at this. It's almost like Sol almost lost her grip. And as a result, just grabbed anything she could and rode Io down. I can't believe Sky was able to kick out. Io in a precarious position. Here comes Ruca. There goes Io. Kicked Ruca right between the eyes. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Here comes the genius. It's a drop kick delivered to Ruca. And now the genius of the Sky is starting to feel it. Io Sky fired up. They're going crazy tonight in Knoxville. Ruca does not want to be there. Right now it's Io Sky looking to ride the wave. And Io with a bullet train attack, but nobody home. And Sol Ruca now, double knees to the back of the neck. So could be looking for a soul snatcher soon. It only takes one. Great counter by Sky. Stop. Right to the midsection. And Io buys herself a little bit of time. Now into the cover. And Sol gets the shoulder up at 2. And again, the disappointment on the face of Io Sky, who perhaps underestimated her opponent tonight. And no doubt Io is still feeling the wounds of war from this past Saturday at Backlash. And that epic encounter with the Empress of Tomorrow. You mentioned before what a feather in the cap it would be for Sol Ruca if she could knock off Io Sky here tonight. And look at Sol. It's dropping Io. Io was able to catch herself. And that could have been devastating. Look at this. Oh, hyperextend your knee if you're Sol Ruca. Great wherewithal by Io. And now Sky on the apron. And Io now launching herself. Sol Ruca quickly to the second rope, boot to the face of Io Sky. So trying to get some feeling back in that leg as she climbs up to the top rope now. What is she thinking? Wow, what a DDT! What an upset! What an upset! And a kick out at two! Talk about a different look at a tornado DDT, Corey. Brings to mind the classic Piperism. When you think you've got the answers, I change the questions. Sol Ruca cartwheeling across the top rope. And I agree with Knoxville. This is awesome. I mean, Sol Ruca, she reminds me so much of the legendary Lita. The way she moves around the ring, takes those high risks. Oh, but a bullet train attack to an inverted Ruca. Now Io with the proper bullet train attack. And Io says that's it. Going to set up Sol Ruca perhaps for an over the moonsault if Sky can get up to the top rope. Still favoring her leg. The target is acquired by the genius of the Sky. Io looking for over the moonsault. Sol Ruca got her knees up. Io hesitated just a little too much. I think her legs bothering her. And Sol Ruca took advantage. Winning combination, no roll through by Io. Here's Soul Snatcher! No! Io Sky just avoided the Soul Snatcher and turned it into a pinning combination. Corey, one instinct by Sky. She felt the Soul Snatcher coming and she stumped herself. She braked and enforced it. So the miss and it turned it into the pin. Io living up to the billing of the genius of the Sky, but this time in her ground game. Crucifix pinning combination. Io just saw it coming. Perhaps a bit overzealous was Sol Ruca. No need to hang your head, Sol. What an effort tonight, but you were just bested by one of the best to ever do it. I mean, Sol Ruca, look what she's done. She's here on Monday Night Raw, Corey. Took out Becky Lynch last week. Took the world champ Liv Morgan to the limit a couple of weeks ago, and tonight takes Io Sky to the limit. Matter of respect. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, Sol Ruca. The future is bright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still mentioned we come tonight. The ruler of the Femi will be in action with an open challenge. The Triple M Mega Championship on the line. Dirty Dom against the OG original of Grande Americano. And an acknowledgement ceremony. Question is, will Jacob Fatu actually acknowledge the world champion, the original tribal chief? I'm beginning to have my doubts because of what happened after the matchup this past Saturday night at Backlash. This is after the matchup. Jacob Fatu once again locking in the Tongan death grip to Roman Reigns. Now, mind you, Roman had won the contest by this point, and the Samoan werewolf was unleashed. Throwing general manager Adam Pearce out of the ring. Our official Sean Bennett is still at home recovering from injuries suffered at the hands of Jacob Fatu, but the Tongan death grip once again proving in his kryptonite of the tribal chief. And Ken, this is what Roman Reigns was talking about. I want to make him acknowledge me to pay for his sins. You're not going to fire him yet, Adam Pearce. I need him to acknowledge me tonight.
Now, late boy. What up? You ain't funny. Talk to OTC? I did. You said it was horrible. It was bad. Sometimes between me and you, I think the OTC get a little bit delusional, man. I mean, one of Jacob be short tonight. You think he's going to acknowledge the OTC? No, man. Hell no, he's not. It's a different type of family business we got going on here. It is, brother. And this family can be stressful. Hey, man. Our family is the reason why we're here today. Remember that. Well, I'm going to go out there with the OTC. Good luck with Jacob. Yeah.
It'll be quite the night later on tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Clash in Italy is presented by Riyadh Season. The Ultimate Entertainment Festival, live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. October through March, perfect for all ages. I want to remind everyone that Clash in Italy is going to be coming your way 2 weeks from Sunday. From Turn Italy, it's going to be Corey's honor, my honor as well, to be in ringside for that event. The first ever premium live event in the history of Italy. An absolutely incredible city. Turn, one of my favorite places I've ever been. So much history, so much culture. I cannot wait for Clash. A lot of history was made in Backlash this past Saturday, including the appearance of the GOAT, John Cena.
I'm so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion. We have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE. Your voice will be heard louder than ever before because you, the fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic.
Can't wait to see how that plays out. Remember Saturday night's main event back in December, the final match in John Cena's career. Well, another Saturday night main event comes your way a week from Saturday. And the Intercontinental Championship will be up for grabs. Penta defending his all ego. Ethan Page.
Then you got that low kind.
Official, even more gold on the line. The World Tag Team Champions. The Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory will defend against Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. But right now, we'd like to send it backstage to our very own Jackie Redneck.
Guys, thank you so much. Backstage with the Street Profits. Guys, you said earlier tonight you came back with one goal to get those tag team titles back. Well, in 2 weeks, you have a chance to accomplish that goal. I imagine. I mean, it looks like you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, we feeling great. This is exactly what we came back for. You know what I'm saying, Phil?
You boys are serious about getting them tag titles off the Vision. Then you sound me talked.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We. You keep saying this. We. They ain't no we.
Look, man, let's hear him out.
Hear him out for what?
Just help
Hear him out for what? He told us ourselves. He said, we stay out his way, he stay out our way. Ain't that right, Chief?
Yeah, I said it. And I was wrong.
You know what, Seth? You're every single thing they say about you. Everybody. The greatest in that generation. A revolutionary. But you know what they also say? You're not to be trusted. We don't need your ass to win the tag team championships. Bet on that.
The ruler is here. Who's going to step up to the plate for the open challenge next?
How I built this. And si te gustan los...
I'm planking you.
No, eso es lo que se necesita para viajar.
What is
it? Wait, there's a peanut inside me?
I got on your right.
Making the floor nice skins.
Going on?
See if we can do a game shade on the Five Nights at Upstairs.
More fun.
Five Nights at Upstairs? You think you can make it to 5 nights?
Well, if you knew the locking glitch, on night 2, go on the wheelchair, basically don't move.
You're gonna buy it?
If you let me.
$1.25. Going on?
See if we can do a game shade on the Five Nights at Upstairs.
So, real talk, my mom got me thinking that I'd be her.
Say that again, please. What'd you just call that? FTLP?
What?
Okay. No picking fun. One more time.
How about this one?
Ay, vale, papayón.
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 Isn't that your national dish?
No, papayón. Papayón. Literally, papayons.
Okay, next. What is this?
Little Caesar.
Little Caesar. Little Caesar.
Ay, Dios.
Little Caesar.
Ya estás jodiendo.
Baby.
Me agarraste de profesora de
What is
inglés
this?
hoy.
What is this?
McDonald's.
What's your favorite thing to do? Mike Fruity, which one?
Excuse me, you know I pulled you over? You want banana? Can I see your license?
Tagalana no ba't ka sa minibot? I may not be a 10, but the boys say I clean up.
Dedicated entrances, members only lounges, superstars dropping by, fan parties, events, and ways to earn reward points on site. Also, keep an eye out for flash discounts. Only Club WWE.
SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
So, you are the future. We will fight again one day. I look forward to it. Thank you.
You're supposed to be the next big thing, huh? You couldn't even beat Io Giannetti. Guess those lights are too bright.
The man who slayed the beast. The ruler. Noah Bennett.
The time has come. Now the Obafemi Open Challenge begins.
Okay, Oba. Listen, we're all excited for the Open Challenge. Believe me, That said, nobody back there was willing to answer the challenge. Therefore, it's my duty to inform you that the Obafemi Open Challenge is canceled for tonight. I'm sorry. Well, not a popular decision for our general manager.
Nobody wants it. Everyone is a coward. You can't find anyone.
Angel and Berto, Los Garza. Obafemi sending Angel into the wall now. No, he's carrying Angel and he'll carry Berto and dragging Angel out into the arena. Nobody would answer the challenge, so Oma found his own. I think that versus one. Maybe we will have an open challenge. I was hoping you just off the orange singlet, Cole. No chance. Look at the power of the rule, my God! You like put Angel through the side of the ring. Angel's just pleading with him. I don't want to be involved in this. These guys are in street clothes. I don't blame the rest of the roster. You gotta be out of your damn mind to step in the ring with Oma. Well, there's an official out here. He called the bell, so I guess the open challenge is underway. This is the 2-on-1 handicap match. This is a mugging, Cole. For all intents and purposes, Los Garzas have no idea where they're at. Femi's like a runaway train right now. No boss. And the power now of Femi, the shot put an Angel over Berto. Good God! Berto, why didn't he catch him? He caught one of his own. Oh! The most impromptu of open challenges ever. Obafemi! Oh, the price!
Here is your winner, Obafemi!
Look at that stare, Michael Cole. That is the bringer of war. I suppose that does count as an opportunity. A career-shortening opportunity. Obafemi continues to be dominant. Femi back and forth with a series of brutal uppercuts. First Angel gets launched. Berto didn't want to feel left out, so he'd take the same ride, courtesy of Obafemi. And a thunderous fall from grace tonight in Knoxville. Look into the eyes of a mountain that cannot be climbed. The bringer of war, the war of Monday Night Raw.
The AAA Mega Championship is one of prestige and honor, and it belongs around the waist of an authentic Lucha Libre legend. And you, Dirty Dom, do not fit that description. So tonight, when I pin you uno, dos, tres, in the middle of that ring, you're going to witness the birth of a nuevo king of the luchadores, the new AAA Mega Champion, the original. Grande Americano.
Looks like you got up to live there lonely.
I told him that you had to do it.
I got gold to defend, something you wouldn't know anything about.
Sarah.
Oh, so much for JD McDonough's being back up to Dominic. Oh, Dom, concentrate. JD's okay. losers. He is the king of the luchadors and the AAA Mega Champion.
Oh, it's a TikTok probably. Yeah, you know, it does that. You know, Lexus actually does that sometimes. First it says error or something, and then they do it.
Do you know why we are here, Dante?
Yeah, so yeah.
Issues.
Virgil, why am I the studio? He said,
Oh my God, guys. Cooper.
That means we deliver knockouts.
What, Cooper?
We don't just ride the bull.
Oh my God.
We're light duty, heavy duty, Mrkinghtx, Hurricanes and Hellcats. And we're backing it with America's best powertrain limited warranty. We're UFC fighting, donut making, NASCAR winning rare. We're never gonna be something we're not, because nothing stops rare.
Hey, you! Relax! Domino's large one-top
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah, and I'm gonna call you just a
But
Cooper
don't
Scooper.
act now! This game's your biggest night next year, at least! So get the seat. We're going down to...
What, Sarah?
Hey there.
What?
Just got a Halloween party for your friends, play bad music, do some half gay stuff.
Watch us half game.
I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face.
Dr. Sarah. You are Dr. Serafina Cooper. Okay.
Everyone smiles.
All right, Cooper Scooper. All right, Cooper Scooper.
Battery, huh?
Mhm.
Voting monthly or weekly?
Daily.
Controlling motor and electronics?
Bingo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
AGM.
Great choice.
Then I'm gonna go.
We're the experts in charge.
And I'm gonna go. What?
What? You didn't gonna walk away? I'm gonna bring the juice. Never leave a fit behind. Rip it, and bring the juice. That flavor's just out of reach. Drop the Legos and bring the juice. Indeed.
This summer, the world arrives. Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America.
If anybody wants to come up, you guys can come up.
Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown to kickoff is on.
Sarah.
Just announced this past Saturday at Backlash, Mexican Lucha Libre promotion AAA will hold its largest annual event, Triple Mania, across 2
Oh my God, it's with the Serafina Cooper, man.
Take place on Friday, September 11th, at a location to be announced, followed by Arena CDMX in Mexico City on
Why?
Sunday, September 13th. Fans
Why?
exclusive pre-sale can register at WWE.com/TripleMania34 and look out for the TripleMania's opening night location to be announced soon. Hey Corey, before we get to TripleMania, tonight the AAA Mega Championship on the line for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw. It could have huge implications for something that's going on in a couple of weeks in AAA. Saturday night, May 30th, Noche de los Grandes. mass versus mass. El Grande Americano, there can only be one, the highest stakes possible in Lucha Libre. However, if the original manages to knock off Dirty Dom tonight, likely we would see the Mega Championship defended in that same match, which truly might make it the biggest match in the history of Lucha Libre.
I'll be right back. Someone's calling me.
One here tonight with all the marbles, the
Someone's
AAA
calling me. I'll be
Mega
right back.
Championship on the line. Dom's for the champion for 241 days tonight, but this marks his first match since he lost to the Demon at WrestleMania. We saw Finn Balor come into play earlier on when he took out JD McDonough, ensuring this match is going to be one-on-one. Hopefully Finn refrains from sticking his nose in the Dirty Dom business any further this evening, because Dom does have a tall task ahead of him tonight in the form of the original El Grande Americano. Corey, again, Corey Graves, the voice of AAA. Tell us the importance of this AAA Mega Championship. This is the most coveted championship in all of Lucha Libre. Dirty Dom up and over. Dirty Dom captured the gold back September 12th of last year at Las Vegas at the World Collide event. But the importance of the AAA Mega Championship cannot be overstated. It is whoever holds that gold truly leads the entire roster. Look at what Dirty Dom has done for the AAA brand. Arguably one of the hottest properties in WWE right now. Dirty Dom now, nice hard track takedown by the OG. You know, listen, I make fun of Dirty Dom a lot, but there's no doubt that he's accomplished so much here in WWE. And I guess since he's held the title for 241 days, he really is the king of the luchadors. At least this point in time. Well, you have to look at some of the legends that have held the Mega Championship prior to Dirty Dom, including the man who Dom defeated, Elio Del Vikingo, who's one of the most dominant Mega Champions in history. We're talking about Tejano Jr., beautiful, bridging Northern Lights, by the original. We're talking about Dr. Wagner Jr., an incredible list of who's who in the world of lucha. And if you're doing AAA, where can we hear you, JBL, and Rey Mysterio follow the action? Every Saturday night streaming on WWE's YouTube channel, as we witness the original El Grande Americano attempt to dislocate the shoulder of the reigning Mega Champion. Can you imagine if the OG wins the Mega Championship tonight? What that would do to El Grande Americano and his psyche going into match versus match. Well, the original would certainly ride high with momentum and with gold. Even the match versus match. With that said, the stakes already incredibly high, insanely high. Got a 5 count here. They snap Dirty Dom's arm. Referee Eddie Orengo ready to the next. But match versus match, Lucha Libre plays the highest of stakes in the world of Lucha Libre. You add the Mega Championship on top of it. I mean, again, that could potentially be one of the biggest matches in AAA or Lucha Libre history. Look at the German suplex. Dominic out of the apron is the OG. Dominic trying to hang on. Big back elbow. Meanwhile, I know how excited. Wait, whoa! Launching him into the top of the running post. Solomon will send Americano into the front row.
Three levels of gravity.
Get ready to dart!
It's delivered. It's your Let's make Texas 3 levels of
What they're getting their lives is that letter. In fact, see how wet too much to do the clear. Just the switch. We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99. Better pizza, Papa John's.
One Bite presents One Track Jim. He's a prejudice because he only has eyes for one type of credit. What he doesn't know is that by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit mix, which could hurt his score.
sounds pretty
This
like
was
one
easy.
fast track. Instead, learn how to avoid
Places in the fridge for a minimum of 30 minutes, but the longer you have in the fridge, the more the flavor goes almost. Got the cheddar, fill a hot apple water boiling. So your water seasoning. This was Queen Elizabeth's last meal before she died. This was Queen Elizabeth's last meal before she died. Get a potato, wash it, put some holes through it. Salt it up in the microwave. Take it up. So, season your salmon.
Quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped. Rice are smoked slow for up to 13 hours.
He loved
Tender,
it.
juicy barbecue like this isn't magic.
Did you know that you can make salmon?
Keep some 3 levels. My little brother. People always ask me, place the steak.
Pride and place the butter. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dish.
I've always wanted to try that, so let's make it. Get a box of instant pudding, and roll, from Harry Potter. I'm surprised my grandma was freshly being this. Grandma, this was Katie Holmes' last meal. This was Rainy Houston's last meal before she died. Let's start with the french fries. Wash the potato, sprinkle.
Tickets in the.
I got my list. It's short night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dominic Mysterio defending the Triple-A Mega Championship for the first time in history against the original Grande Americano. With so much at stake, heading to the Mask versus Mask match in a couple of weeks. 6 went 9 times. Stepping in the lead was the OG. Dominic misses. And now the original Grande Americano with an angle slam. Oh no, oh no. Look at Americano go from the top. Unshot connected. Newly crowned. New champion and a kick out by Mysterio. What this should be is OG1. Let me take another look at the breathtaking athleticism of the original Americano. The original could potentially launch in for the Mask versus Mask match on the 30th of the month as the reigning Triple-A Mega Champion. Enhancing the stakes, shoulders down. And turns around into a pain combination. It's kicked out by the original. Dominic now taking the midsection. And Dirty Dom. Walk the tightrope and a drag. SOS Lucha. This is wrestling from Toronto by Dominic. And a kick out by the OG. Yeah, I mentioned it before. I never wonder what the real Grande Americano is thinking, knowing that he himself has already secured a mega championship opportunity by winning the Rain and having the line jumped by his arch rival. Can't be making Americano happy.
Oh my gosh, he's still doing this?
Oh, another corner. See the urgency in the movement. Oh my God! Dragon suplex attitude. Oh my goodness. It's a testament to the grit, the toughness, and the determination of Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I don't know.
Dirty. He's still dirty? Okay.
Grande Americano going to head up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Look at this. Rhino and Bravo. We got company. I knew the real Americano would be on. Grande's out here as well. Dominic rolls out of harm's way. Oh, Grande with a trick shot. Dirty Dom gonna take advantage. Tornado DDT. Into the collar. And a kick out. Oh no. And it backfired perhaps in a Grande Americano off the cheap shot. Hasn't backfired yet, but it certainly didn't work like it was supposed to. Here come out those Americanos. Rudo and Julio. Attacking Ryo and Bravo. Ryo on to be sent over the barricade, courtesy of Julio. Americano on the ankle. Again, Grande out on the apron. The real Americano leveled by the OG. His reputation. OG is not outside to deal with Grande. performance like that in Mexico, we should be throwing our money into the ring. It's already done. Original. But in the end, Mega champion, Elma gets the win, gets the job done, and continues to lead AAA into a new generation. Next week, Paige and Brie Bella defending the gold against Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. As it stands, it is planned to occur once again. Good luck finding the competition because Ova Femi's Open Challenge will continue next Monday on Raw. Somebody gonna step up this week? I have to pick somebody up for this one.
Excuse me, Logan Theory. I'm so glad I caught you guys before you left. Listen, it's become pretty clear to everyone that this situation with the Street Profits isn't going away anytime soon. Can I get your reaction to everything that happened tonight?
Yeah, my honest reaction, Jackie, or should I say wacky, is that I wish you would go away. Here's what I will say, Joe Hendry, brother, if I have to listen to that song...
The fire Logan's Hall.
Stop. Unless you want to get fired too. If I have to listen to that song one more time, I'm going to Vincent Van Gogh myself. Okay, Jackie? Scalpel to my ears. Cutting my ears off. I cannot stand Joe Hendry. First off, he's tone deaf. Second off, the song's not that good. I made a version myself. We admire Logan Paul. That's what it should have been, by the way. She did. Hey, we're going to go get time off. We're going to go to dinner. Relax. All right, jump in the car. Enough of this.
Well, listen, Theory, I do want to ask you about your title defense in 2 weeks against the Street Profits. How are you preparing for the challenge that they present?
You want to ride?
No, I'm
all right.
Okay, well, Austin Theory and Logan Paul have left the building, Cole, and they've got a title defense to prepare for in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Wacky. Call it Wacky? It's a Logan Paul. All the products,
Why is she in the... Why is she in the... Why is she in the fire station? What the... Why is she in the fire station? What the... What the... What the...
Power is always coming. You hot for this and then you go on the next, like the island.
Will Mrkinghtx acknowledge Roman Reigns? We're live next.
I found something in the store.
Okay, what did you find?
A place. I found a place.
maze. It just goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Working out this far.
Hello?
Backrooms. Rated R.
Where'd you get these good old dummies, Swaggo?
The play call.
Play all the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
I think you should already know Prospects is now available in most
When
states.
someone shows you weakness, you break them.
Outside the ring, the general gives you a break on your car insurance.
Didn't I tell you to stay in the locker room?
Hey, General, can anything help take the pain out of late payments?
Tough it up. Pain is how you learn.
Well, the general gives you flexible payment options to help keep you covered.
But in this ring, it's about pain, dominance, punishment.
Don't worry, Rhea. I'll take it from you. For a great low rate, go with the general.
We should actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie? Actually, I'm hurt. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And we'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more. The World Heavyweight Champion, the original Tribal Chief, accompanied by his cousin Jimmy Uso. As they await the arrival of cousin Jacob Fatu. And the question is, will Jacob acknowledge the head of the table, Roman Reigns, or not?
I hope we're still cool.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Acknowledge me. Hey man, think about this. Think about this, Jacob. Hey, listen to me. If you go out there and do this, you're gonna create a whole bunch of problems for yourself and for your families. You hear me? You gotta be smart about this, Jacob. You gotta be smart about this, Jacob. Don't do this, man. I
We don't give a damn what's going on right now. And what you thinking? What you do is smart, Jake. Man, look, man, listen to me. Be smart, Oos. Please. What you think? You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman? Hell no! Right. You're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
Well, look, Corey, this is what we were afraid of. The hot-headed, the hot-tempered, Jacob Fatu. Jimmy Uso now out of the aisleway. Perhaps the last opportunity to toss Jacob off the ledge here. Oh, no! Jacob Fatu now assaulting Jimmy Uso. First he took out Jay. Now he's assaulting his cousin Jimmy. The werewolf has been unleashed. And as Jacob said, it's now up to Roman to beat that acknowledgement out of Jacob Fatu. Reigns is all on his own. Jacob Fatu staring a hole through the OTC. And this is why there was a hesitancy for many years for Roman Reigns to bring this man into the family. The unpredictability, the chaotic style of Jacob Fatu. I have a feeling we're not going to talk this problem out, Cole. Fatu upset after the way that world title match ended 48 hours ago. And there we go, goes right over his cousin Jacob Fatu, and the fight is on. I say this is not the way Roman Reigns was expecting tonight to go. Yeah. And Jacob Fatu now is taking down the champ. I'm going to disagree with you, Cole. This may not have been how Roman had hoped things played out, but Roman knows he's playing with fire. Roman now sent over the top rope and right into our announce table. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Jacob Fatu. Here he comes. And Fatu now runs into a Superman punch. And Roman Reigns taking advantage of an overzealous Fatu. Roman looking for backup in some form. This will do it. Victoria coming up, beating the acknowledgement out of Jacob.
Put your asses out of here!
You can ignore me. Whatever.
Jacob asked for it. He said, beat the acknowledgement out of me.
True friends aren't just there for the good times. They're the ones who show up when life gets tough. If someone always makes time for you without hesitation, cherish that loyalty because it's rare. Don't confuse their kindness with weakness. Their strength lies in their willingness to support you unconditionally. True friends aren't just there for the good.
It's his choice if he doesn't want to talk to me. I'm trying to be a friend to him, and you know.
And Roman's starting to
somebody
fade.
else's drama and lose sight of their own selves.
No.
You know, they ain't getting no money and they watch somebody else's shit.
He's doing his job.
Yes, we all do it. Next time somebody asks how you doing, tell them that.
Let me find his eye, Corey. Let me find guys. Get away from him. Get away from him. Stop.
Shit has changed, man. Video games. Video games.
Two off lanes. Enough. It's enough. Get this guy out of here. Come on. Talk him out of here. Continuing to attack everyone in his path. Our general manager, boy, just get out of there. You're not there. Don't get there either.
Look, if Jim back from you, love you. 20 years from now, nobody can be. Nobody fucking
It's completely gone off the deep
and I
end.
ain't got nothing against him.
And it's all about his blood, his need to be the world heavyweight champion.
I should already have Stone Cold. I remember when I tried to play 2K1, and that shit said,
All right, peace out, guys.
and showcase. Mind you, I beat
Refused to
showcase.
acknowledge
So I
his
should
reign.
have.
Another